Joy, the Pirates began the 2021 season with a win over PLU.
Yeah.
And then we had kind of an interesting experience in the second game against PLU. But before we get to that, just talk about how this team responded to a couple of hard blows that they took at the start of the first quarter and the start of the fourth quarter in that season opener.
Yeah, that was interesting. We started out a little bit sluggish on Friday, and I think the team was really hyped to play, and we missed some easy shots. We struggled getting some stops, but after that first time out, we started to settle in, and the defensive end, we picked some stuff up, and then offensively we were able to knock down some pretty easy shots. And the bench was awesome. I mean, I think part of the reason we were able to make that run in the first quarter is the bench never let up, and they gave all kinds of energy, and we just stayed after it. We stayed patient. We stayed after it. Got some rebounds that created some second chance opportunities, and then we really, really got moving.
The fact that PLU had played some games, this was your first game, do you think that also played into the fact that they were able to get off to such a quick start in that opener?
Yeah, I do. I do think that them having played, the weekend before, and they played Seattle Pacific, definitely helped them just in terms of continuity and offensively being able to move the ball a little bit faster, and them also understanding their offense in more of a 5-on-5 setting.
The second game, we were playing well for a half, and then everything stopped. Just talk about how this team is dealing with having a game suspended right in the middle.
They're disappointed for sure, but I think one thing that we learned on Friday is just how resilient that we are. If we're in a little bit of a hole, just being able to battle back, and a lot of things have come at this team just multiple ways, and I think, with the disappointment of not being able to continue the game, just sticking together and remaining positive with one another, I think has led into this week as well, just in practice. And, we're very grateful for the opportunities that we get, and we know that they can be a little bit fleeting if, things don't necessarily go our way.
This weekend we're going to play Whitman twice. Whitman has been the best team in the league for the last 5 years. What do we see on film that's going to show what kind of challenges they're going to present?
They're still a well-coached team. Michelle does a great job with them. One thing we're going to see is Kaylee McCracken, their post player that's returning. She's starting this year. She's getting a ton of touches. She's really, really efficient. Just on the boards and offensively as well. And so she is a focal point of their offense, and then they can spread us out on the perimeter as well with Kaylin Shamseldine. She's a wonderful three-point shooter. So we have to, know where she is. And Taylor Chambers, very crafty and shifty, and can get her team really moving, both offensively and defensively. Sydney Abbott's over there. She's a force offensively, and a really good addition for them. Unfortunately, part of our loss here. But they're a very disciplined team, both offensively and defensively. They don't make a ton of mistakes, and when other teams make mistakes, they jump all over you. So we just have to limit our any mistakes that we have, execute offensively, and rebound the ball. With all 5 people, because they are a very good rebounding team, especially the kids coming off the bench as well.